Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and this is Fallout 3 Kill Everything. And today, we've got a very special mission plan. I think this is one that people have been waiting for quite a while, and if you know this game, I think you know exactly where I'm going as I cross this bridge right now. We're heading to the one bit of the map where there's some green shoots starting to emerge, so obviously very keen to be stamping those out. I'm actually going to do a good guide for once. This area is a flipping nightmare to find, so generally what to my mind you want to do is look for that train. There's a train on a monorail and a rope bridge. If you cross the rope bridge, you're heading pretty much in exactly the right direction. Some games, if I've just never found this. I've just never found this area. So, yes, actual guide. Yeah, actual game guides. Wow, amazing. So, if we just go up this path, we will run into plants. Green plants. Green plants that Three Dog would mention on the radio if I hadn't murdered him. And then we just head round the corner. And we find some people. Hello, people.
Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
But he does like to be addressed with personal pronouns that are capitalized. So that's nice. So yes, of course, it is, at last, Oasis. And before we start destroying the society, let me just say, oh, it's pretty. It's beautiful. The way that they got the leaves all go in the breeze and the flames and the canopy above it. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And all the little forest trails and the cute little furniture. Everything about this area is just so pretty. It's just so damn pretty with the canopy swaying in the breeze and the trees and the narrow little passageways and the beautiful pavilion in the middle. I love this area so much. It's not going to stop me destroying the society and everything it stands for, but I still love this area. Anyway, let's find out what they actually want me to do.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you.
We'll see if he has the same opinion in about an hour's time. And with my speech up, I can just get him to tell me what's going on here.
The Great One is a god tree. A living, breathing, speaking god tree. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification.
So here we are, society of hippies, and unfortunately, they want me to drink from the mysterious fountain. However, that will let me see the marvellous god tree, and if I were to kill a god tree, then presumably that would make me a god, and also a tree. But we'll just go with the first one. So this stat will apparently purify me of anything evil that might hurt the god tree. So, good luck with that. With that ceremony with the damn hippies over, we wake up in the Grove. And another beautiful area. Another beautiful, beautiful area. Though mysteriously, I've always found this a bit odd. All the water in Oasis is irradiated. Which I thought was odd. I kind of thought it would be a nice lore point if it wasn't irradiated. If it was all supposed to be pure and wonderful. But, never mind. So apparently that ritual was supposed to purify me of anything that might allow me to hurt the god tree. Nope, doesn't seem to have done very well. Or maybe I'm deliberately shooting badly, and that's why it doesn't hurt him. Anyway, let's talk to the talking tree.
Glad to see you're finally awake.
So yes, for those of you who haven't played the older Fallouts, this guy was in the older Fallouts, but back then he was basically still a mobile human. He just had a little tree growing out of his head, and basically the tree is supposed to have now, because he was exposed to radioactive goo stuff, but now the tree has kept growing, and it's kind of now overtaken him, and he's now kind of become more tree than man, and is now rooted to the ground. So yes, hopefully your troubles will be over in more ways than one. I'm here to help, inverted commas.
I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
So yes, there it goes. The quest begins. Oasis. This, however, poses a bit of a problem to me. I said all along that I don't just want to kill people, I just want to also mess up everyone's life. This guy wants to die, so, you know, killing him's just pretty much the standard game. It's a bit uninteresting, so I'm going to have to think about that. Also, how lovely is the design where he's supposed to be a person who at one point just became so much tree he just stopped moving and collapsed, and he's got his arm down there and the other one now fixed to his chest and his legs, where at one point he just became so heavy and so tree-like he just fell to the ground, he fell to his knees and he put his arm out to steady him and he just never moved again. It's beautiful design. I absolutely love this area just for the beautiful design work they did on it. So that done, we can head back into this area. Now, one thing I'm also going to recommend.
This place is wonderful, isn't it?
Find the kid, Sapling you, and have a chat with her. Now ask her about the god.
Oh, you mean Harold?
Because you get the impression she's the only one that actually ever listens to him and actually knows stuff about him. So with high speech, or with the child at heart perk, you can get her to tell you what Harold is scared of.
Harold told me that he's scared of fire.
Now she's really important because if you complete this mission in just about any way other than just by murdering everyone, she will give you something called, what's it called? I think it's called a used necklace or something. Basically, it's a free +10 speech. It's basically just a free bobblehead beyond the normal speech bobblehead. So it's well worth having. Anyway, while everyone's sitting here, let's just have a quick chat with everyone. These two people are disagreeing as to what you should actually do when you get to the heart. Harold wants you to destroy it. One of these people wants you to treat it so that Harold pretty much Oasis stays exactly the same size forever, and one of you wants him to treat it so that his growth accelerates and green will spread across the entire wasteland. So we've got three main solutions and a god who actually wants to die. So on that basis, really, killing him is pretty much just a normal solution. So instead, I've got a different thing that I want to do for this area. So I guess it's time to trash the place with litter. There we go, all the litter. Incidentally, you really want to do this with the rocket launcher because it takes a lot longer to drop items, because if you're holding more than 6 of one item, you have to select how many to drop, and if you drop 20, it just drops one that represents 20. Okay, good starting point, but we can do better. Because these people are tree minders, people who love trees. So what technically is the worst thing in the world from their point of view? A burnt book! Alright, I think that's this area pretty much trashed. Good. So, that done, let's nip down into these caverns. There's really nothing too bad down here. It's just Mirelurks and the odd Mirelurk king. And you even get a nice shot at them from quite some distance, thanks to the fact that you've got this long hallway. So you can easily get a good shot off if this one would just turn around. Come on, over here. Oi. Oi. Excuse me. In fact, this whole area is full of like areas where you can get a good shot off at someone before they see you. Yeah, he's putting off his scary pose, but he hasn't seen me. So it shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes and a few Mirelurk kings and so forth to get into this final chamber at the end, where you will find indeed, just as was promised, Harold's heart beating away in the middle of some roots. So obviously Harold asked me to destroy the heart, so we won't be doing that. We will be accelerating Harold's growth, as growing appears to be the thing he doesn't want to do and finds somewhat embarrassing. As you see, we put the liniment over the heart and it starts beating a bit faster, which I think is a lovely touch. So, but first actually we're kind of in some way giving him a heart attack. Excellent. Return to the surface and you'll find the person in question chatting to Harold.
I believe there are a few tree minders who wish to speak to you before you depart. I think you'll find their appreciation quite rewarding.
So that's Oasis actually completed. Got myself the experience points and everything. And I was promised a reward. And the reason you pretty much always want to do it this way, accelerating the growth, is obviously you're not making this decision according to pretty much anything but the reward. I am mercenary through and through. So, and the rewards for accelerating the growth are so much better than stopping it. It's ridiculous how much better the rewards are. So, Lyndon, this is the guy we most want to speak to. You may have a gift for me.
Allow me to present a piece of my past to you, friend.
And we get Lyndon's Outcast Power Armour. It's not in great condition when you get it, and if you're already far into the game, there's a good chance you'll already have something much better. But, yeah, big guns +5, Rad resistance plus 10. It's not a bad set of things. I always like something that gives you a little bonus to big guns. So it's not a bad thing to have. And most importantly, remember to speak to Sapling You.
You're bad. I don't think I should talk to you.
You're bad, I don't think I should talk to you. I hear you may have a gift for me. I'm not very good at reading children's emotions.
Yeah, I think you're pretty swell for someone from out there.
Okay, I'm getting mixed signals here, Sapling You.
Nice to me, too. This is a charm that my parents gave me for my 5th birthday. It's really neat. Take it.
Yes, use bear charm. So that is now, yep, my speech has been permanently raised by 10 points for free, which is great.
I don't know. Maybe go play with Harold? I want to hear another one of his super swell stories.
Oh, Harold's super swell stories. I'm sure that'll work out great for you. And for some reason, Bloomsday Popular is not giving me her gift, though she normally would do at this point, so that's a bit odd. But her gift is basically a hood that gives you, pretty sure it's stealth. So that's great. One more thing I want to cover about Oasis, before we finish up here. In the area with Harold, I think this is a bit something a few people missed. There is, in the water, behind this area, a door that is just locked easy, so you can easily get into that. Nothing much in here, but a few Mirelurks, a whole bunch of floating rubbish, and actually a few good bits of loot. There's a guy here with like an ammo box, and he's got a sniper rifle in not particularly good condition though. He's got some fishing batteries for some reason. Combat knife. I think there's another one round here that's got, yep, there's a Nuka Quantum, some normal Nuka-Colas, some buff out, 10mm pistol, that's conductor, and a lunchbox. I don't know if there was like a slightly aggressive picnic going on here. So that just leaves one thing to do. Harold, never trust anyone who's wearing something called Hellfire armour. Okay, tree chopping begins. Okay, automated tree chopping begins. No? Alright, guess we'll just have to go with your fear of fire then. Bye, Harold. And just watch him spasm and twitch. And eventually he will die. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, everyone else is less happy about this. You're all gonna burn too, incidentally. Yeah, you're all gonna burn too. Alright, under fire from a few angles. Let's just back off for a second. Back off for a second. Back off for a second. Yep, you're going down. Laurel, dead. Birch, dead. You also dead, and all you trees dead. There we are. Now society is dedicated to fire, and I have a throne of my own. Lovely. Where did you go? Where's Sapling You? Did she run outside? Oh no, she didn't run to Harold, did she? Oh no, I hope not. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. If you go out and then come back in again, this is what's happened to Harold. That's beautiful. That's gonna bloody terrify someone in the future, isn't it? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, they did so much good artwork in this bit. Well, Sapling You's just gone missing. She disappeared off the face of the earth, but, you know, obviously we can't kill her, so just to make sure that when she does finally make her way back here, everything is normal, I've laid everyone's corpses out around the pavilion, so that basically it will look like a normal morning meeting, and she can live a normal, well-adjusted life. Hang on, that person still has a head. Okay, better. So yes, I think we're done with Oasis. I think we've left it, when future archaeologists stumble across this place, they will presumably come to the conclusion that this was some sort of society dedicated to conspicuous consumption. And everyone just died of drinking too much irradiated Nuka-Cola. Especially that one, because that one's a bit angry about the whole situation. And they'll also find a really damn creepy skull tree. So that's nice. Lovely. Oh, just leveled up from murdering some super mutants on the way to my next objective. Good, good. So yes, you'll see my speech has now been maxed up to 100, which is great news. Let's get repair up a fair bit yet. And let's get unarmed a bit too yet. And melee as well. Yeah, I'm really running out of good things to take, so more intense training, I guess. And more luck for that. Ooh, random encounter. Hello, slave.
Come on. Help me get this collar off. Please?
Oh, you've picked the wrong person. Oh, do I not get the option to deliberately detonate?
I'm alive. You did it.
No, come back! Wait, where's she running? Oh, she's running straight into red. Oh, no, she's not anymore. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Oh, it's on the other leg. Oh. Well, you're dead now. And one more mission just in case you feel a little bit shortchanged this episode. We're heading up to something that normally I do way earlier in the game. I just happened to not come to it, really, because, well, the quest giver died, frankly.
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two.
And you're going to really wish you hadn't missed. This guy apparently wants me to just check around the town and make sure everyone's okay. Alright then. First things first, he says he can't take his eyes off the ramp, and that means his property's pretty damn undefended. So, first things first, bobblehead repair in this guy's house. Very important. Other than that, just run upstairs for the mother load of ammo. Oh, all the damn ammo. Oh, I haven't lost karma, have I, game? Oh, no. Right, let's start with the West residents. Okay. So, we have to use our medical skills to figure out what happened here, do we? Wait a minute. These bodies are quest essential, which means they can't be torn apart, because I have to be able to examine them. Oh my god, yes! These bodies are they can't be destroyed! They just keep flipping out when you hit them with the thing! Yes, dance! That's right, everybody dance now! Everybody do the core! You two, do the dance that's sweeping the nation! Yeah, dance! Yes, yes! Oh, whip your hair back and forth, good sir! Yes, you sir, you are the lord of the dance. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it. Hips don't lie, Davis West, hips do not lie! Oh yeah, this is kind of the more relaxed version. This is the guy in the club who's not really confident in his dance thing, so he just kind of stands there and he just kind of moves his shoulder around and he twitches a bit, but he's not really as confident. Oh, this is the best thing ever! Oh dear, I should probably examine them, shouldn't I? Thanks to the fact I left that so late, yes, I have rather incredible knowledge of the fact of exactly who bit them and how and other residues that may exist. So, good afternoon, sir! Hello, I'm here to talk to you about the new dance craze that's sweeping Arefu! Evan, there's good news and bad news. The bad news is the kings are dead. The good news is they've invented a fantastic new dance craze.
Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.
Yes, madam, I've got your full catalogue right here. I'll just leave it on the doorstep for you.
What did they tell you? Everyone okay?
Broadly speaking. And thanks to my amazing medical knowledge, I can know that I'm supposed to be going to a train yard. So, Meresti train yard, almost due east of here. Now, obviously, you can just go around, but, I don't know. My favourite thing is always when I'm doing this quest, to just do it this way, because this is ever so slightly faster. Geronimo! So thanks to the information that we've already got, we can skip straight to Meresti train yard, obviously walk into every single trap, because I'm rubbish, and head down towards where the family are. This group of cannibals. Cannibal. Don't know, for some reason I feel like I belong here. So he's got eyes on me apparently. Need to watch myself because he's watching everything I do. Gotta be very careful. He's watching me closely. Right, first things first, let's rob these people blind. Oh, no one minded the shop. Better and better. Remember, I've got to be careful because everyone's watching me closely. Keeping an eye on the suspicious newcomer. So now we can start having a chat with the family members. Ian, he's needed at home. His family is dead because apparently no one could be bothered to bury them. It's pretty bloody harsh, the logic. It's like, oh yeah, his family's dead, so he needs to go home to clear out the stuff. Right, let's go and have a chat with Vance, as we said. Hello, Vance.
Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters.
Vance, let me stop you there. I'm fine with cannibals. I'm so fine with cannibals. Yes, you're vampires, or at least you follow their fictional traditions. That's a fair compromise of me being diplomatic and telling the truth. Is he wearing a single sparkly oven mitt? Like some sort of baking Michael Jackson? I'm searching for a young man named Ian West for no well-explained reason, because I blew up the town his sister lives in and I know his parents are already dead, so, you know, I'm just searching for him out of nothing better to do, clearly. Agent B, he has family. He really doesn't. He has no family. He has no family that misses him. I don't know which option to go with because he doesn't have family that misses him at all. I think he actually is wearing an oven mitt. I think he's got an oven mitt on. He's smoking with his oven mitt. That might be a smoking oven mitt glove. Interesting. You just stay out here for a minute. I just want to go through your stuff quickly. No, don't come in here. I want to go through your things. Gotta love Vance's teddy bear. The fact that Vance is... Well, this is a weird glitch I've never seen before. I'm just holding the teddy bear perfectly so I'm not touching any of the controls right now, and the teddy bear has kind of got stuck in orbit around... Damn it, Holly, you messed up the teddy bear. No, I would never do such a thing. You both just go to sleep facing that way. That's perfect. That was the really brief nap both of you just had, but I'm totally fine with that. Alright, sword cabinet. Unfortunately, by this stage in the game, the vampire's edge is pretty much flipping useless. It's not a very good weapon. But it's got a cool name. It's got a really cool name, so we'll run with that. In slightly unusual punishment is he's being given a coffee pot, a mug, and a spoon, but no cream or sugar. So, you know, it's unfortunate. Oh, he's going to the bathroom.
What do you want?
I've been looking for you for no reason.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me.
Oh, Ian. He doesn't. He didn't even bother. He just stood there. The people are just hiding inside. He's just hiding at top of his rand. They do not give a shit. If I hadn't stumbled across, they wouldn't have even bothered sending out a search party. Look, Ian, I know Lost too. I have killed hundreds and hundreds of people. And I know that it hurts, because very often they will shoot you at least once before you manage to kill them. Staying here apparently isn't the answer, because you are standing literally outside the ladies. It says it right there on the right. There is only a ladies' bathroom, and you, Ian, are not a lady. Unless you are, in which case I totally respect your decision, because I am not gender normative at all.
The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone.
She is, but let's not get into the circumstances of how that happens. Alright, let's see if we can talk you into coming home, Ian. You're coming home with me for no well-explained reason, but damn it, it's what you're doing.
Please tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arefu.
Wait, did you say Arefu?
I'm just gonna gather
it was Arefu. Everyone else has been saying Arefu. Damn it, Ian West.
All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you.
Alright, Ian. Apparently it's now my responsibility to teach you right from wrong. First things first, the only good vampire is a dead vampire. So that's where we'll be starting off here. Lesson 2. Teeth pretty much worthless next to automated axe thing. Wait a damn minute. Those Brahmin have come back to life. These are rotting Brahmin when you find them earlier. What? Right, never mind. Cows notwithstanding, the vampires have all been defeated, this town is safe, and Ian has been convinced to come home. So, let's go and get our glorious heroes welcome. Oi! What? Boo! What the hell is this? What the hell is going on here? Oi! Boo! Right, you don't have a head anymore. Oh, where's his head going? Where's his head going? That has gone a long way over there. Could that be it? That little speck? That might be his head. I went all that way. I rescued them. I did everything that you wanted to. There's only one advantage, which is obviously now all the people of Arefu can do the man opener dance. Do the man opener. Do the man opener, damn it. Do the man opener. Do the... It's not you do the damn man opener, Karen. You suck at dancing. This random oil drum. Oh, he knows how to do the man opener. You know how to do the man opener dance. Oh, you sir. Oh, well done. Okay, here we go. All right. Here's one challenge I've always wanted to do. Shopping trolleys. How do they truly work in Fallout? Can a person be lowered into a shop? Can a person fit in a shopping trolley? Okay. That person can't because he's whole. Now, individual parts. Okay, now we have a little bit of Evan King. Can it not go in? Can it actually not even fit in? Items not even allowed to go inside shopping trolleys. Or do they just float on top? Oh, they just float on top, I think. Right, shopping trolley, you've disappointed me. No. Shopping trolley, you're going off. You've disappointed me, shopping trolley. Shopping trolley. Come on, you're not surviving this. There you go. Bye, shopping trolley. Blood ties completed, as far as it can be completed. Apparently, if you murder all the vampires and then try and rescue... Yeah, apparently if you just murder all the vampires, then try and rescue Thingy, they're not happy about it. Now, also, you were dead. I'm trying, if I can find it, I will cut to the footage of walking past these guys earlier where they were corpses. No, don't you look at me with your immortal cow face. Yeah, you're not getting away with this. You were all dead earlier. I'll cut to this footage right now if I can find it. Anyway, I think that is enough of that. We've covered Blood Ties and Oasis, 2 quests that I know people had been, a couple of people have pointed out to me I had not done yet, and I think people wanted to see. So, Oasis has been trashed, and both Arefu and the family have been wiped. So, I think we can safely say that both of them have been pretty well concluded. So, before I wrap things up though, two important bits of news, 2 interesting little bits of news. Obviously, one, next week we're diving back into some DLC. We have Operation Anchorage or we have Mothership Zeta. Tell me which one you want. I'm fairly ambivalent about what order I do them in at this point. I could do either in either order. So you let me know what you want to see next. Which would you rather see next? Anchorage or the Alien-y one? So let me know and I will get that. Other is, it is our birthday. Well, actually, sorry, I've got 3 bits of news. Sorry. Yeah, it's actually our birthday. As a channel, I mean. On Monday. So we have something special planned for that. The first special thing that impacts the channel directly is every single day this week there is going to be a Many a True Nerd video. That is not normally the case, as you're probably aware. We normally do like 2 or 3. Who are you? Because you're about to die. Hello. So yes, that's the second big bit of news. Videos every day this week. Special birthday video on Monday because it will have been 1 year since we actually did our first video on the channel. So that's very cool and very exciting. And then after that, we're doing the Watch Dog launch. We will be doing Watch Dogs for launch day. So any interest in Watch Dogs, do check us out on Tuesday. We'll be doing some stuff from there. And then we'll be doing some more Watch Dogs over the coming couple of days. And Let's Watch Dog is... Where the hell did you come from? Oh dear. Dart gun. Don't like the dart gun. Oh dear. Well, that's a shame, isn't it, that you can't do a leaping attack or run at all anymore. It's very sad. Very sad indeed. So yeah, if you've got any interest whatsoever in Watch Dogs, do check us out on Tuesday. And if Watch Dogs turns out to be absolutely awful, I'll do something else on Wednesday instead. We will do something that's not Watch Dogs anymore. And third bit of news, also in line with the fact that it is Many a True Nerd's birthday, we've got a new issue coming out on manyatruenerd.com itself. Kind of, you know, the main site. It's been quiet for a little while, but we're kind of relaunching that with a new kind of way of looking at things. So we're going to be doing that as issues, so maybe an issue a month or so. I'll let you know when there's an issue anyway. In this first episode, I'll be talking about unreliable narrators and some of my favourite stories in gaming. There will be a link to that article down below, so if you're interested in kind of any of my views on storytelling in gaming, which is something I care about quite a lot, do have a look at that. I'll be speaking about that in length here. Oh, hello. Oh, what have you got? Oh, you die now. They had literally the most defensible position in the entire wasteland, and even then they couldn't even give me a decent fight, so that's a shame for them. So yes, I am writing really what I think is actually quite an interesting piece about storytelling in gaming, about unreliable narrators, and another Many a True Nerd subscriber actually contributed an article about first, third, and other forms of perspective in gaming, because the theme of the issue is point of view, which I think is fascinating. And there's other stuff about comics and TV and film, and it's all very, very interesting indeed. And I've read some of it, and it's very good, so I thoroughly recommend you check that out. And if you ever want to contribute to manyatruenerd.com, if you're kind of a bit of an aspiring writer, if you want to contribute something, and get a shout out from Many a True Nerd for it, do feel free to drop us a line at manyatruenerd@gmail.com, and we'll totally take a look at anyone who wants to write any articles in that regard. So yes, very exciting. You get to decide what I do next week. There are videos all of next week, and you get to read something I wrote as an article, link in the description below. So pretty darn cool indeed. You ambushed me before, you're a jerk. But yes, in the meantime, lots of stuff to do over the next week, and let me know what you want me to play next week, and you will be seeing it on next Sunday. In the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd. Many a True Nerd one day before our birthday, magnificent. I guess it's kind of like Fallout birthday edition, and this has been Fallout 3, Kill Everything, Oasis, and Blood Ties. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Am I like on the evil Korean tour bus? Ma'am, does your husband have the regulation Kim Jong-un haircut? Because if not, then, you've kind of brought this on yourself. She has a fine future in Secure Area 1. Well done on the not leading trouble to the civilians plan. Oh, there's jam on the window.